How to increase weight in children. Despite the focus on the growing number of overweight children, there are also many kids whose health would benefit from putting on additional weight. The solution is not as simple as letting underweight kids indulge in their junk food fantasies, though. Instead, a mixture of changing eating behaviors, choosing nutritious high-calorie foods, and sneaking extra calories into meals is often the best approach to increasing weight in children. Always consult a medical professional first, however, if you are concerned that your child may be underweight. Method 1: Identifying causes. Look for underlying issues. Some kids, like some adults, are simply naturally slender and have trouble putting on weight. However, you should try to rule out other reasons for your child's difficulty in gaining weight. Children are notorious for being picky eaters, but if your child simply has little interest in eating, that could be a sign of some sort of medical or psychological issue. A hormonal or metabolic problem such as diabetes or an overactive thyroid can sometimes be the cause of poor weight gain. Gastrointestinal or other problems may make eating uncomfortable, or undiagnosed food allergies could be at play. Some medications can reduce appetite, so consider this possibility if your child is on medication. Unfortunately, even preteen children can develop eating disorders due to factors like peer pressure. Your child could also just be excessively active, and simply be burning more calories than he or she takes in. Consult your child's physician. If your child is receiving regular medical checkups, the pediatrician may be the one who informs you that your child would benefit from increasing his or her weight. But never be afraid to raise the subject if you are concerned. As mentioned, food intolerances or allergies, digestive problems, and a range of other medical issues can sometimes be the cause of a child being underweight. Your child's physician can help diagnose and treat such problems. That said, most often the issue can be improved by changes that you and your child can make at home. But the advice of a medical professional is always beneficial. Follow special advice for infants. Dealing with an infant who needs to gain weight will of course be different from an older child. While serious causes are rare, normally the issue lies in feeding technique, breast milk production, or gastrointestinal problems. Always consult a doctor if you are concerned your infant is underweight. The physician may order tests for your baby or refer you to a feeding specialist or a pediatric gastroenterologist. Remedies will vary based on your infant's particular situation, but may include supplementing breastfeeding with formula, letting the infant feed as often and for as long as he or she desires, or introducing solid foods a bit earlier than the typical age of 6 months. Occasionally medications for acid reflux may be prescribed. Early life weight gain is essential to long-term health, so shortfalls should always be addressed with appropriate medical advice. Below average weight gain can almost always be reversed and result in no lasting problems. Method 2: Changing behaviors. Feed underweight children more often. Many times, the problem is not what a child is eating, but simply how much. Small children have small stomachs and need to eat more frequently than adults. Children may need to eat 5 or 6 smaller meals, along with snacks, each day. Whenever an underweight child feels hungry, feed him or her. Make mealtime important. While sprinkling in snacks as needed, make mealtimes regular focal points in your child's day. Teach him or her that eating is both important and enjoyable. If mealtime seems like an annoyance or afterthought, or some sort of punishment, such as sitting until you clean your plate, then children are less likely to be enthusiastic eaters. Make mealtimes a regular routine. Turn off the TV. Make eating and enjoying the focus. Set a good example. While your kid may need to put on a few pounds, you might benefit from losing a few. Even if this is the case, your eating habits should not be as different as you may think. Eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods is essential for the underweight, the overweight, and everyone in between. Children learn by watching you. If you regularly try new foods and make healthy options, like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains your first choices, they are more likely to adopt these habits. Making junk food a rare indulgence will benefit both of you, whether you need to gain or lose weight. Encourage regular exercise. Like healthy eating, exercise is more often associated with weight loss than weight gain. When paired with smart eating, though, it can be part of a weight gain regimen. For older children in particular, adding muscle mass is likely to increase weight, and is always healthier than adding body fat. Exercise can often stimulate the appetite, so try encouraging physical activity before mealtimes and see if that helps. Method 3: Choosing calorie and nutrient-dense foods. Skip unhealthy choices. Yes, cakes, cookies, sodas, and fast food meals have high calorie counts that can increase weight. However, the cost in other potential health problems outweighs any small benefits. Calorie-rich but nutrient-poor foods, such as sugary drinks, are not the answer to healthy weight gain. Foods that are rich in both calories and nutrients are the best option, because they help add weight and provide essential vitamins and minerals. Don't tell your child he or she needs to fatten up or get some meat on those bones, say that you both need to choose and eat more healthy foods. Serve a variety of nutrient-dense foods. Variety is important not only because it offers the best range of vital nutrients, but also because it helps keep mealtime interesting. If mealtime is a chore or a bore, it will be more difficult to get your kid to want to eat. A high-calorie, high-nutrient diet for weight gain in children should include starchy carbohydrates, pastas, breads, cereals. At least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily, proteins, meat, fish, eggs, beans, and dairy products, milk, cheese, etc. All children under 2 should consume full-fat dairy products, and your child's doctor may recommend continuing this practice past that age to support weight gain. While fiber is important to a healthy diet, you may not want to overdo it with children trying to gain weight. Too much whole grain pasta or brown rice can leave a child feeling too full for too long. Utilize healthy fats. We tend to think of fat as bad, but that is not always the case. Many plant-based fats in particular are necessary components of a healthy diet. Healthy fats are also ideal for weight gain because they provide about 9 calories per gram, as opposed to about 4 per gram for carbohydrates or proteins. Flaxseed oil and coconut oil are good choices and can be added to a wide variety of foods. Flaxseed oil has a neutral flavor that can go unnoticed, while coconut oil can add a pleasant sweetness to everything from sautéed vegetables to smoothies. Olives and olive oil are another good choice. Nuts and seeds, like almonds and pistachios, provide ample amounts of healthy fats. Avocados can provide a creamy texture to a range of foods and offer beneficial fats at the same time. Select smart snacks. Children who need to gain weight should be offered regular snacks. But, as with meals, healthy options should be chosen over empty-calorie foods. Focus on high-calorie, high-nutrition, easy-to-prepare and serve snack options. For instance, try peanut butter and jelly on whole grain bread, nuts and dried fruit. Apples with cheese, or a turkey wrap with avocado. For treats, present options like bran muffins, granola bars, and yogurt before resorting to cakes, cookies, and ice cream. Watch what and when your child drinks. Adequate water intake is important for children, but drinking too much can be filling and reduce the amount of food kids eat. Empty-calorie drinks like soda provide no nutritional value, while the amount of sugar in fruit juices can be bad for teeth and overall health when consumed in excess. Water is always a good choice, but children who need to gain weight may benefit from drinking whole milk, smoothies or shakes, or even nutritional supplement drinks, such as Pediasure or Ensure. Talk to your child's pediatrician about the best options. Have your child drink most of his or her beverage after the meal. Skip drinking beforehand, and have him or her drink only enough to comfortably, and safely, eat. This can help keep your child from filling up on beverages. Method for enhancing calorie counts in foods. Make milk your friend. The ease in adding dairy products like milk and cheese to a wide variety of foods makes them great options for enhancing calorie and nutrient content. Smoothies and milkshakes are easy ways to help kids drink their calories, and the addition of fresh fruit can further boost the nutrition content. Cheese can be melted into or sprinkled on top of just about anything, from eggs to salads to steamed veggies. Try adding milk to canned soups instead of water, and serve sour cream, cream cheese, or yogurt-based dips with fruits or veggies. You can adapt if your child has an allergy or intolerance, or if you prefer not serving milk products. Soy and almond milks also provide substantial calories and nutrients, and silken tofu can be used in smoothies. Provide peanut butter. So long as allergies are not an issue, peanut butter is almost always a welcome addition to a kid's meal, and provides substantial calories and protein. Slather peanut butter on whole grain breads, bananas, apples, celery, multigrain crackers, and pretzels. You can also blend it into smoothies and shakes, and use it as a layer of glue between 2 pancakes or French toast squares. If peanut allergies are an issue, almond butter can be a good alternative. Flax seeds and flaxseed oil also provide ample calories and nutrients. Take small steps to add calories. Simple additions and substitutions can boost nutritious calorie counts in kid-approved foods. Try, for instance, cooking pasta and rice in chicken broth instead of water. Serving dried fruit, which children may eat more of because of the lack of water content to fill them up. Adding flaxseed oil, with its mild flavor, to everything from salad dressings to peanut butter and banana smoothies. Adding cooked beef or chicken to things like pasta, pizza, soup, stew, scrambled eggs, and macaroni and cheese. It also explains how to make high-calorie milk by adding 2 tablespoons of dry powdered milk to each cup of whole or low-fat milk. Another helpful article has a recipe for energy balls, a treat with dried fruits, nuts, and other goodies that can be stored for long periods and served quickly to hungry kids.